What it do, my MCOC crew? This is DamnEpic, and in the last video, I said if we hit 1,000 likes, we would be back for part 2. So, I thought you guys loved me, man. So many of you guys commented it wasn't worth it from what you saw in the last video, but yet the likes went absolutely crazy. So, it's kind of like a guilty pleasure thing. I don't know. You guys just want to see a tragic opening. But I'm a man of my word. And here we are. And to raise the stakes, we're going to be opening up more than 400. Closer to 500. Plus superior banquet crystals. So here we go, guys. 1,000 likes for part 3. But disclaimer, I'm not going to be opening up 2 more superior banquet crystals. I'm pretty much done with that, but there will be other crystals to open, as well as the Xmas holiday deals. So hit that like button right now. Let's start off with a little bit. I actually got really lucky, and I got this 7-star limited edition Selector, so I just quickly turned on my recording. And I was like, out of all these champions, I've wanted Punisher 2099. I do not even own one, so I'm picking them up right there. So before we get into the massive SBC opening, we're just opening up some very delicious appetizer crystals here. 7-star Nexus. Come on, some of the top of the game. And I just wanted to say also, guys, full disclaimer, if you do not have the means to open up these crystals, they are very underwhelming, especially if you're not doing it in large quantities. So please do not feel obligated to do so. From this, we want the cow. Cow or Shathra Awakening. And we get leader. Not great. But it's actually a first-time awakening, so I will take that. That's not as bad as I thought. I thought it would be a Sig 40. He's not getting tuned up, so that's not great. Now, from these superior banquet crystals, we formed our very first 7-star awakening gem that we're able to form from them. We want a mystic. We want to use that on Shathra. We haven't been able to awaken her in all the Titans we opened, so we're going to Thanos it and do it ourselves. Yeah! That's a DEO, guys. That, oh my gosh, that is friggin' amazing. We're going to be able to pop this in right now. Smarter play is to just wait. There are so many more Titan crystals that I'm going to open, but I don't care. Whale stuff right here, popping it in, and I am in top AQ alliance. We're almost at top 5, so whatever I can do to help my alliance push close to the top 5, I'm going to do. And yeah, guys, freaking DEO, so pumped about that. I'm not going to show you guys me putting SIGs in. I also got lucky. I got another one of these. And yeah, I'm thinking I don't even own a Professor X. I don't even have a dupe on Captain America Infinity War. I don't have a Void. I don't have a Mortal. There are so many champions. I don't have a Duck Awakening. I don't even think my Storm is awakened. My Man Thing is awakened. There's so many options. I don't even have a white Magneto. But the clear choice for me is the dupe on Punisher 2099. I just loved what I saw he was able to do with Bullseye. So let's just pop open some of these 7-star basics. And as usual, guys, this is a video you're going to want to watch from beginning to the end, because does it get crazy. I will take the Sandman Sigs. He's at Mad Champion, but I believe he does need high Sig, and he's very low Sig right now. So I will take that. Few of those champs were closer to or max Sig. So some solid Titan shards we're getting back from here. And I wish this was a little bit better. All great cosmic champs, to be fair. No, I recently took to Sig 200. I could get more Sigs on Gamora, but I'm going to probably just go with no, just so I can get the max Sig crystals. For the Titan shards, all right, let's go ahead and open up a Titan. We want the cow. That is the absolute number 1. We want the cow. All right, I will take Jack Sigs though. His Sig ability definitely benefits from the higher Sig here. So I will take that. I also really enjoy using this champion. He's an absolute nuke in Battlegrounds. But here we go, guys. Let's load up 120 to start. There are going to be quite a bit more. And let's see how we do. Strap in, guys. Also, I saw that Kabam added some more milestones. It's a little bit of a controversy there, how they did that. I think they should have added in some milestones that were already hit and then some additional ones that weren't. I really feel like, ooh, and we get lucky here. Guys, I'm telling you, the luck is really picking up in this second batch. Just from a tiny amount of crystals, like 10, 20, or whatever that I didn't think you saw from the beginning, I was able to get these limited edition selectors. So now that we have Punisher 2099, let me know who you would choose from here. There are so many great champions. I would love a Void. My Shocker's max Sig. I do have Diablo. I think it's Sig 20, low Sig. He does benefit from higher Sig, but I went with a Void here because just a great 7-star champion. Now I just need to get him awakened, and he's worth R3 in my opinion. He's sitting at rank 1 right now, and I have the 6-star ascended, but come on, as you guys know, with R4s that are here right now, 6 stars are kind of dying off if you really are getting into the competitive modes of Battlegrounds and Alliance War. It's soon, before you know it, it's going to be about the R4s on defense and the R4s in your Battlegrounds deck. So we're going to be building towards that. So the 6 stars are really going to be punching up way too high. But look at that, 120 crystals and only 5,000 Titan shards. That's so mid, guys. They really, for next year, I doubt they're going to change anything for this year, but next year, they got to increase the Titan shards quantity and drop, period. Same with the 7-star shards. I mean, the value should be a little bit there. Kabam is saying, well, you're getting it from the milestones, you're getting it from the stuff from the community-wide realm event, but nah, man. People who open 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, not like hundreds of these or thousands of these, need to feel that like they're getting something. It just leaves a bad taste in their mouth otherwise. So increase the rates on that. Get those 1,000 whack Titan shard drops out of there. It should never be 1,000. Make it 2,500, 5,000, 10,000, and then maybe 20,000 or fully formed Titan crystal. But here we go, guys. I am reloading like Scarface. Okay. Oh, man, we're just about halfway through here. So let's bring this to an even 200. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm already seeing much, much better luck. Are the crystals themselves better? Absolutely not. They're the same, right? But look, guys, you're seeing it with your own eyes. The very first pop, I'm getting yet another 7-star limited edition selector. This is wild. This is some DEO coming in hot. The revenge of the DEO coming in, milking these crystals that are also milking me. But it's a two-way. It's a two-way milkage right now, and I am here for it. So, guys, I'm here to entertain you guys. I'm here to have a good time. Would I recommend doing this? Again, if you do not have the means, this is all for fun. Do not do anything that puts you in a bad position financially. Remember, all of these resources you're going to be able to get for free. Remember when 6-star rank 5s were the hottest thing and people were spending, you know, loads of money just to get an R5 in this event? You wouldn't even look at an R5 now. You would laugh at a 6-star rank 5 gem if you're a Valiant player. Even some Paragons, I'm sure, would. So, oh my gosh, guys, the luck continues to be on fire. Hit that like button right now for the DEO comeback. We got the 7-star trophy champion rare selector, which, funny enough, in some of my older videos long ago, years ago, I put in that there should be a selector for the trophy champions. And I'm not saying Kabam listened to me, but I'm not saying they didn't. I think they did, and they put that in there, so that's pretty cool. How epic would it have been, though, to have a 7-star Deathless Thanos that you could get from, like, a very, very rare drop? I think stuff like that, that would be fire. 7-star Titan Nexus Crystal should be in these. Way more signature stones. I know they don't want to break the economy, but, again, not everyone is opening this many. And, I mean, there are so many new champions coming out, and those signature stones do expire. So it's not like you can hold on to 2,000 signature stones for the next year. But guys, let me know in the comments right now, if this is looking a lot more worth it than the last video. Because I think it is. Is it overall worth it? Again, from a whale's perspective, maybe. Someone who doesn't spend, probably still not. But I'm curious, for those who watched the last video and you're watching this, I already know. This is night and day. Like, part 1 sucked compared to this. This is still not mind-blowing stuff for what you're getting. I will take those Kindred Sigs. That is absolutely fire. Onslaught is max Sig. So, but the luck is just substantially better in this video, and I am all here for it. So, cow. Can we get a cow? Let's go. That is not a cow, but he is getting buffed. I don't know if his signature ability is going to scale differently with the buff, but he is one of the best defenders currently in metas. So I took mine to R3 last Battleground season, so I'll take it. This is an absolute flop. I know this guy has some fans that really enjoy this character. His animations are cool. He looks cool. But he's just, the modes, again, that I play, Battlegrounds and War, he's just not really used. He's just very, very not safe and kind of mid for that. But let's open up another key here. All right, we get our first awakening. So they're all reset now, and as you go through, it kind of eliminates each box. So don't forget, also in the Xmas offers, they're going to have, I believe, a key in each Odin. So with each key, you're going to be able to go back in if you pick up an Odin, if you choose to, of course. You're going to be able to see, depending on how many you have, you're going to be able to either, get all of them unlocked, or just, the full, however many Odins, however many keys you're able to get from each Odin, which is 1 for each Odin, obviously. So here we go, guys. We are back. Can we get more trophy champs? Can we get more rare champion selectors? We get a 7-star Nexus. I will take that. I mean, and also the 7-star pool is just so huge. And especially by next year, there got to be 7-star class Nexus crystals, guys. I mean, you just got to. The pool's just massive at this point. Even if it's not like a 7-star Necro selector, they're going to need that in like 2 years, where you get like 8 to 10 options or something, because it's just going to be so many 7-star champs. It's like you can't even target them. It's just, oh, we are back with another 7-star rare champion trophy selector, and this time we are going with Kang, because unlike Thanos, even though Thanos does look badass, Kang actually, I think it's the APOC synergy, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, he can actually hit pretty hard. So leave a comment if you want to see some 7-star rank 3 Kang gameplay, and if there are enough comments, I will consider taking him to R3 at some point and putting out a video. Just, the damage output, how he's looking. Again, this isn't a champion that I'll use in Battlegrounds or probably Wars, so it would just purely be a flex and a trophy champion flex. And we get another 7-star rare champion selector. Who would you guys pick here? I do have Thanos. I do also have Kang. Let me guys know. I am stumped. I'm not sure who to bless with those very aesthetically pleasing platinum stars. I think it's got to be Kang. It's got to be Kang. Let's go Kang. There we go. Wow. So 150 crystals. We got a Titan crystal as well. Wish that was a Titan Nexus. We have a key. Some 7-star 6 stones. Again, those Titan shards for 150 crystals, man, should be a little bit more in my opinion. I mean, I did get a Titan crystal, but that was just a lucky drop. Again, this, if you compare this to the last video, it's night and day, and we get a new champion. I did not actually own a 7-star Iron Fart. I mean, she's avoiding me for the longest time. Have her now. I've never used a champion. I got her early access bundles, took her to R6 because I didn't get the 7-star, and I was underwhelmed and kind of never played with her again. But here we want the cow. Cow or bust. I also don't have an iDoom, so I would take an iDoom as well. But we're getting 20 more SIGs on Red Hulk. I'm sure I'm going to end up taking this guy to rank 3 at some point for Alliance War, so stay tuned for that if I decide to do some Alliance War videos at some point. Oh, what did I say earlier in the video, guys? What did I say? Now that we used the Mystic 7-star Awakening gem, just absolutely classic. We're going to start pulling Shothra now. But on that note, I'm probably still going to take her to SIG 200 because she is a prestige queen, and we are pushing for AQ top 5, so she absolutely needs R3 and SIG 200 ASAP. Let's open up this basic. We get another... I couldn't get this guy, you know, for the longest time, and 400 plus crystals I opened up before this. And now we are getting him just from a basic 7-star Nexus. Let's go for another key opening here. Ooh, I really, really wanted Deadpool Awakening, but we got Sentinel. Again, let me know. Hit that like button if you want to see some R3 Sentinel gameplay. I hear he's probably going to be pretty decent as a defender next Battlegrounds meta, which should be Safeguard. And guys, if you want to see part 3, hit that thumbs up right now. Let's get to 1,000 likes. If not, guys, I am more than happy with what we did. And again, disclaimer, I'm not going to be going ham like I did on the Superior Banquet Crystals. I'm donezo. Come July 4th, I mean, you're going to be able to get R4s for a fraction of the price. Keep that in mind. So do not feel pressured to go too crazy to get an R4 now, or get even close to an R4 or a fragment of an R4 or whatever it is. So guys, let me know in the comments one last time, what did you think of part 2 versus part 1? Which was better, and was it still worth it? Let me know in the comments. A little bit more worth it, still no, not worth it, or yeah, this one was absolutely fire. Again, I think with the crystals I was working with, this was absolutely fire. Night and day turnaround, a DEO comeback to the umpteenth degree. And well, that's going to be it for this one. Catch you in the next one. DamnEpic Out. Peace.